shredding my 2 large potatoes with a box grater into a large bowl with some water in it. Now the water serves 2 purposes. One is to keep the potatoes from oxidizing, and it's also going to draw out the starch in the potatoes, which we're going to use later to help bind the potato pancakes. I'm using that same box grater to grate an onion. I want about 1/4 to 1/2 cup, and then once that's shredded, we're going to put that in with the potato mixture. Let that all sit together for about 5 to 10 minutes as we get the starch out of the potatoes. After that 5 to 10 minute wait, it's time to drain the water from these potatoes. So you can use a cheesecloth or a kitchen cloth or even paper towels, but you want to get as much of this moisture out as possible. So I bring it back into the bowl and then put the potatoes, the dried potatoes, into a separate mixing bowl. And just high speed showing you once again, but it's very important to get as much of that water as possible out of those potatoes. And then we're going to go ahead now and drain out the excess water, leaving just the starch in the bottom of the pan. The leftover starch serves 2 purposes. It allows for a more crispy and crunchy patty, and it also serves as a binder for the potatoes. So I've added 2 eggs, a bit of salt and pepper, and I'm going to mix this very well, and then I'll add it to the potato mixture. So I'm going to mix this all by hand till it's all well incorporated. Then I'm going to add 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs. This also gives the patty a crispy and crunchy texture. This is the point where you can cook it as is and be a standard hash brown, or take it up a notch. Add your favorite cheese, your favorite cooked protein, like I did bacon and cheddar here. You could also add some peppers, whatever you like. Be as creative as you like. I'm using an electric skillet here to set the temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't have an electric skillet, go ahead and use a regular skillet and just set the temperature to medium-high. Use some canola oil or vegetable oil and fill the pan up or the skillet up about 1 inch, or what would be halfway up the patty. And once the oil's up to temperature, lay those patties away from you to avoid splattering yourself. And what we're doing is we're taking the potato mixture and forming it into about a 4-inch patty with our hands. And like I said, lay it away from you. These will cook for about 3 minutes per side or until they're golden brown, and then flip them over an additional 3 or so minutes until they're golden brown on the other side. And then I take them out and put them on a drying rack and season them immediately with some salt and pepper, and then they're ready to serve. They're perfect on their own, but I made a little sour cream and mayo sauce for them, and they are just awesome. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.